So I'm taking you along today for our devotion. I'm in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in a town called Ironwood. And as you can see, they have gotten a wonderful snowfall. And so I'm training. In February, I tried to do a long distance ski race called the Birkebeiner. And I'm convinced the more I can train, the more I can practice, the more I'll be able to persevere and endure when the actual race comes. And it's interesting, the Apostle Paul speaks often about perseverance and endurance in his writings. In fact, in his letter to the Romans, chapter 5, verses 3 and 4, he says something really interesting. He says, he's talking about faith, writing about faith, and then he turns his attention to suffering. And he says, we rejoice in our suffering because we know that our suffering develops perseverance. And then in turn, perseverance builds our character, which in turn builds our hope. So think about that. In a strange but important way, Paul says, we rejoice in our suffering because we know it's going to make us stronger. We're going to endure and persevere through it, which is going to build our character, which ultimately will lead to greater hope. It's an amazing message. It's one that we often don't think about, but if we could change our perspective and think, when we're in a time, a trial, a difficulty, and we can think about, as God takes me through this, as God helps me persevere and endure through this trial, through this suffering, He is going to develop my character. And out of that, I will have a greater hope, a greater trust, a greater ability to go forward with hope. And so I just want to encourage you today, wherever you find yourself, as we suffer, as we need to endure through a trial, God can and does use that to develop our character, and in turn, the overflow of that is a greater hope, not only for that suffering, but the next time we face a trial. So bless you. I want to encourage you, and look forward to our next time together. We'll see you soon.